students, welcome to my YouTube channel Education WAMH. In this video, I am going to teach you about the lesson Directions for Grade 6 Mathematics. I invite you to subscribe my channel and stay with me. In our daily life, directions are used in many instances. We need directions to describe a location of an object. If we talk about the knowledge of directions in our daily life further, when drawing a plan of a house, we need directions. As example, we have to know in which direction is the east to put the doors and windows in the correct positions. When directing someone to a certain place, we have to tell the path by using the directions. In the New Year seasons, we need to do the special tasks by using the auspicious time with the directions. So these are the instances that we need directions. Now let's do a small activity to identify the four main directions. Imagine you are standing on the middle of this diagram. The direction you are facing is to east. The direction behind you is west. Then the direction towards your right hand is south. Lastly, the direction towards your left hand is north. These are the four main directions. Now let's learn about the four main directions. What are the four main directions? North, south, east and west. In the diagram, I have mentioned the four main directions. North direction is here. Then opposite of north is south. Then on the right hand side between north and south we have the direction east. Then opposite of east is the west direction. Then what about the angles between the directions? We know that between two main consecutive directions, that means the angle between north and east is a right angle. We can indicate it like this. Then between east and south also a right angle. Then between south and west also a right angle. Here also a right angle. Now let's learn about four subdirections. What are the four subdirections? In this diagram, I have marked the four main directions. Then between north and east, we have the subdirection northeast. Northeast, I will write it here. Then between east and south, we have southeast. First, you have to start from north or south. Southeast. Then between south and west we have southwest. Then between north and west we have northwest. Here the direction is northwest. So these are the 8 directions that we have to study in this lesson. We can do a small activity to mark the 8 directions easily. First, we have to cut out a circular lamina from a piece of paper like this. Here I have cut a circle from a colored A4 sheet. Then I have to fold it exactly into 2 like this. Then without unfolding it, I have to fold it again into 2 in this manner. Then again I have to fold it into once again. Fold it into 2. Then after doing these steps, I have to unfold it like this. I will mark the folding lines by using a platinum like this. The first line, then this is the second folding line, then the third line is here, then we have another folding line in this manner. Now I can mark the 8 directions by using the folding lines. Here if you paste it in your exercise books, you have the folding lines here. If you place the circle in your exercise book like this and take this line, then you can mark at the top of the line as north direction. Then in opposite of the line you have on the other hand you have the south direction. Then on the right hand side east direction, and on the left hand side you have west direction. Then here northeast, you can indicate it as NE. Then here southeast, SC. Then here southwest, and the last direction is northwest. Here you can indicate that one. And you can paste it in your exercise book. So easily you can mark the 8 directions, including the 4 main directions and 4 sub directions. The north direction is indicated by this notation. I have drawn it on the board. Usually we only denote the north direction by using this symbol. The other directions can be found by using this north direction. We can see this notation in world maps, maps of Sri Lanka, and in plans of houses. What is the instrument we use to find the direction? This is the diagram of it. A compass. I have taken the instrument on my hand, a compass. Can you see the red color arrowhead in the compass? The red color arrowhead always plays towards the north direction. Therefore, we can find the north direction by using the compass. People who go adventure trips or journeys to forests definitely take a compass to find the directions easily. In addition to the directions, there are 2 other concepts to describe the location of an object, that is, the horizontal and the vertical concept. I have drawn 2 diagrams to describe this concept. Can you see it in the board? In the first diagram, the person is sleeping on the ground. He is in a horizontal position, and in the second diagram, person is standing. He is in a vertical position. So, vertical and horizontal surfaces are edges also can be described. Surfaces are known as planes also, and the edges are known as lines also. If we consider this Rubik's cube, these are horizontal planes or surfaces, and these are vertical surfaces. And these lines or edges are vertical edges, and these are horizontal edges. Can you see it clearly? If you look at this table, the top surface is a horizontal plane. Then side surfaces are vertical planes, and vertical edges are also there. Then horizontal edges are also there. We can observe it by looking at the diagram. And in this cuboid, we have 4 vertical edges and 8 horizontal edges, and 4 vertical planes and 2 horizontal planes. All the lines on a horizontal plane are horizontal lines. You can observe it in the given diagram. In the table, all the lines are horizontal. but only some lines on a vertical plane are vertical lines. On the board, I have drawn some lines, but some are vertical and some are not vertical. Horizontal and vertical concept is mostly used in the construction field. A split level is used to determine whether a plane surface is horizontal. You can see a bubble on it. If the bubble is in the middle, when you place the split level on a surface, it means the surface is horizontal. If the bubble goes to one side, the plane is not horizontal. A plumb line is used to identify vertical positions. You can see it in the diagram. In the diagram, a carpenter is using a plumb line to investigate whether the plane is vertical or not. Now we will do this small activity by using the knowledge of directions. Fill in the blanks. A child is in the middle of the diagram. According to that, we have to fill the blanks. There is a ball in the south direction of the child. Then second one, a tree is situated to the east of the child. Third, the well is situated to the west of the child. There is a car to the north of the child. These are the theory parts that we have to discuss in this lesson, directions. Let's meet from a new video soon.